Atlanta's housing market just earned a distinction nobody wants. It's now ranked the second highest risk market in America for a potential crash. Not a slowdown, not a correction, a crash. For years, Atlanta was the darling of pandemic-era real estate. Remote workers flooded in from expensive coastal cities. Hedge funds relocated from New York. Home prices shot up more than 80% from 2020 to 2024. The city felt unstoppable. But something broke in April. Atlanta reported the highest share of canceled home sales in the entire country. 1 in 5 deals fell through. Sales dropped for the third straight month. Homes sat on the market 45 days instead of 38. The warning signs are everywhere. According to Catality's analysis, Atlanta sits right behind Albuquerque on the high-risk list. It's joined by a roster of former boom towns, Winter Haven, Tampa, Tucson, all Sunbelt cities that got too hot too fast. Here's what happened. When prices doubled in just a few years, locals couldn't keep up. The median home now costs $440,000. You need to earn $86,500 just to qualify for a mortgage. Wages didn't climb anywhere near that fast, so regular buyers got pushed out. That left investors and out-of-state money, and they're gone now too. Investor purchases in Atlanta have collapsed 65% from their pandemic peak. Nick Gurley, CEO of Reventure, calls it alarming. Jacksonville saw the same drop. Phoenix, too. Charlotte lost 61% of its investor activity. Why did investors bail? 3 reasons. Mortgage rates more than doubled from 2.88% to 6.34%. Rents started falling. Insurance costs kept climbing. The math stopped working. Meanwhile, inventory is flooding back. Listings jumped 40% year over year in April. Sellers outnumber buyers. Homes that used to get 15 offers in a weekend now sit for weeks. A third of listings dropped their asking price. Georgia's statewide data shows prices already turned negative in March, down 0.3%. Atlanta, as the state's economic engine, can't escape that gravity for long. Marco Santarelli from Norada Real Estate Investment doesn't mince words. He expects prices to fall 10, 15, maybe 20% from their peak. It could feel very much like a crash, he says. The irony is thick. Miami's facing the same risks. UBS ranks it the most bubble-prone city in the world for the second year running. And that's where Donald Trump just announced his presidential library will go, on prime downtown land gifted by Governor DeSantis. Eric Trump promised one of the most beautiful buildings ever built. They're building a monument to a frothy market that's already deflating. Atlanta's story isn't unique. It's the same pattern playing out across the Sunbelt. Markets that climb too fast are learning gravity still exists. The only question now is how hard they'll land.